So you've been shopping for a house, you found a home you love, and now it's time to take the next step and make an offer. In this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about the components of an offer and some considerations when you're making your offer. When it's time to make an offer, ideally you've already spent time working with your lender, you're pre-approved, and you understand your financing, and then we can move in and just talk about the terms of the offer. Don't be afraid of making an offer. That's what an expert's here for. We know all the lines of the contract, they all matter, and we'll help you negotiate the best deal for you. Here are a couple of the key terms you want to keep in mind. What is the sales price you're going to offer? Everybody thinks of that one. It's an important one, but not the only consideration. How much earnest money will you put down? Earnest money is basically a deposit. It'll be held in escrow until closing. Typically it's 1%, but it's negotiable, so that's part of your offer. Another factor to consider is close date. When are you going to close? A lot of times it's 30 days, but depending on the situation, maybe more, maybe less. When are you going to take possession? Will that be at closing or will it be after closing? Sometimes a seller lease will be involved, or you may want to offer them a lease for a little while to move out. And then another big component is the option period. How long will that be and how much will you pay for it? Just as a rule of thumb, the longer it is, the more you're going to pay. The option period is great for you as the buyer because you can terminate for any reason. For the seller, it's risky because you can terminate for any reason. So that's part of the negotiation too, and part of our strategy for the offer. And then lastly, who's going to pay for what? Will the seller pay for a title policy? Will they buy you a survey? Will they buy you a home warranty? Do we need them to pay for some of your closing costs? All of that becomes part of the offer. I want to congratulate you on finding a house you like and encourage you, when you do see the house you like, make an offer. You can always terminate in the option period, but we've talked about before, our market's very dynamic and homes sell quickly. So congratulations on finding one you like, and I look forward to guiding you through the rest of the journey. Take care.